This guy's like, let us go forth, my brothers. And let me open up his thing to see what the range of the thrown spear is.
Oh, is Dennis back already?
2060 probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you are correct. 30. Ba, 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 ba. And you guys are all equidistant. Oh, it's because we have the wrong geometry.
The Euclidean. Change it to 3.5.
Give me that
I was staying in the back.
Euclidean geometry, please. Well, technically, the Brugard's the closest, so he's going to chuck a spear at you. Spear activate. But he has disadvantage because he's at long range, so 8 misses. Einen Salvasha. She comes up. She says, where's the big mountain man?
Ooh.
Varkan will look around, shrug.
Intimidated him into silence.
But he doesn't say anything. He just like...
She just smirks and she does some katas and steps into a fighting stance, and you can tell she's taking the dodge action. This guy. And who is the closest to him? Equidistant between Ratia and the mountain man. He's going to attack Ratia.
Our captain.
Yeah, because you were the captain last time. 16!
Oh, you bastard. All right.
Take 4 damage. Oh, wait a minute. That is his long... Oh, well, that's his disadvantage, so never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
And those guys have more spears.
He automatically takes the other roll at crits, does the damage.
They have
I'm done.
they have basically a big
table
quiver with like 6 spears on it on their back.
What game of those?
All right, Brian, that's the wrong thing. 30.
Let me zoom in a little bit more.
This guy will just throw at Sral. Since he's at disadvantage anyway. 17 for 5 damage. This is going to go short ways, boys. Tired of your dice luck. Garbage.
18.
Oh, you have 18?
Yes.
I forgot you're the shield. Are you shield lord?
That's a big no.
Yeah, and I upgraded the armor for this. I'm still somewhere in the scale.
Yeah, it's the benefits of fighting in the arena. You don't have to worry about dehydration. But Blue Regard, there is a mess of people upon you.
I want to shoot at this guy with a short bow.
Rocket. Range on a short bow is like 80 something. He's definitely
No problem. Range.
we try not to choke to death on a single tortilla chip.
Beaten by 1.
Now y'all can roll over a 16.
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was sitting there going like, I didn't do so well the whole fight last fight. Shit.
Yep. Armor sunk in. Or arrow sunk in the armor, rather. It's English. Cool. Do anything with the bonus actions and all that jazz?
I think I'll step back to here.
All right. Sral.
All right, so there. And then like, all right, so damn it. Oh, I'm on the line. Son of a bitch.
You step on the pit trap and die.
Okay, gonna move here and say, hey V, I think the blind lady she's taking a liking to you. And then move over to like here. And I too will dodge.
Doge. It's dodge tanking time. Ratia.
Maybe she appreciates my fashion sense after all.
I'm going to move over to the corner here and then attack this guy that attacked me with my bow.
Bo, 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 bo. Miss.
Really? Lame. Alright.
Sorry, Blue stole your dice luck. You're not allowed to hit anymore.
Apparently not.
Mr. Ringbearer.
Do a concentrated ring blast on that guy.
Nope.
Of course, use
You
that
fuck
one.
up and hit Sral in the spine.
Yeah.
Accepted.
Oh, fuck you, two bird.
Like, why?
I kind of feel like I should have moved 2 spaces north.
Well, you're
I would've hit it.
closer, so this guy's going to throw at you, and they're going to figure out you're dodging. Miss.
Dodging.
Me, I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Are you within range? Yeah, you are. See if you can dodge tank the rain of 1,000 spears. You can.
Yeah.
That's why all DMs hate heavy armor. And you're still the closest.
He'd
It's
probably be
medium
dead if he
armor.
didn't
They're
have
like, he
He's
can't
like that
possibly. No, chainmail's heavy armor.
Scale
You might
mail?
have a tank shirt.
You're wearing scale mail. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 4+ dex.
Yeah, 14 plus,
mm,
and then max 2 dex.
yeah.
He loves his medium armor.
Medium armor.
The meat.
His,
Doesn't even need heavy armor to deflect
18,
all your
got you dodge
spears.
tank.
yeah.
Got you for 4 dodge tank.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
he did. Got you. He did get you.
Who did that?
That guy.
He's
This
like, I can see
buddy.
I think
Which
This
one?
guy who gets all the
Right.
medals.
you.
Right there.
Hopefully
Got
we'll do
him. He gets a promotion. This is XCOM. He gets promoted after this fight. Varkan. Be like, we'll
He
watch your
gives
career.
the adversary a steely look.
Watch your career with great interest.
the mysterious strike.
The girl on 2 fingers back at it again.
Let's see here. Is this are we on sand right here?
Yeah, roughly. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it's like they sprinkle. It's all wet and weird and stuff now because of the water.
I'll I'll reach down and I kind of kneel down and reach and grab a bit of the sand here, and then as I stand up, I'll crinkle it between my fingers and say, "Kuman Setura Kura," and cast sleep back over here, and these 2 guys in the back.
Way in the back. All right, roll me some sleep.
Oop.
Damn, low. Big oof.
This guy goes to sleep.
Hey, I got
Oh,
one.
you got
Sweet.
one. Yes.
Yeah, I almost did.
Okay.
I almost did.
Yeah. I was
So
like,
it just
ooh,
there.
that's
That was
real.
real low sleep right
Pretty
there.
sure it's some low quality sand here in the arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's low quality
Jesus.
sand. It wasn't the finest
Is
sand.
that play sand?
Yeah.
Play-Doh. Hey, it was his turn. He sleeps.
Um,
And this guy isn't aware that his buddy just fell asleep. So
and let's see here.
He's doing other thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
dodge
I was gonna say, I
tank.
might actually, I'm actually gonna move as well.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I know she's this
Let's
this
say if you come
blind.
within
I'm
range.
gonna assume this blind lady knows exactly where I am, so I'm just gonna step away from her.
Yeah, you know she's dodging, so she doesn't have like a ready to attack or nothing like that.
Right. I don't want to get punched in the face by her, and I'd rather
Okay.
make her. Yeah. That's
So
all
you
I do.
didn't go close, so this guard will miss the dodge tank. Berlin.
What do you use for the dodge? I want to use ninja, but isn't that sneak? Like,
I don't know.
I'm going to use this lightning bolt looking thing.
Dun, dun.
I'm
He's
dodging.
hasted.
Son of a bitch. All right.
No, I'm good.
He comes up and he readies the spell.
Oh, wow. I said, did you remember to cast your mage armor this time?
Well, it lasts for 8 hours, so he's good.
That's true. He didn't
He's
even.
got I'm going to put this blue dot on him so I remember he has a ready.
God, I love looking dumb.
I forgot to ask them to teach me that cool jump spell.
This guy
too.
pulls out his spear. And who's within 20 feet? 20 and 20. So we're going to shoot at the bird.
No, the bird man.
There's chucking spears everywhere. 12?
Yes.
How dare you? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you moved back?
He had 5 damage to him.
Right?
Yeah, he's got damage on him.
All right.
Yep, I have it on his token. He has an arrow sticking out of his armor. All right, she senses that you are dodging. She doesn't like that kind of thing. Ba, 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 ba. She will try to knock you prone. Shove it, bitch.
Nice. Dodge tank tactics.
My dodge doesn't help at all. I just have to roll athletics, right?
Yep.
Athletics or acrobatics, right?
Forget I followed the path of the dodge tank.
Oosh.
Yeah, she sees what you're doing, and you're not quite sure where she's going to attack because she doesn't have to look at you. And that's usually how you read people's eyes and head movements. And she just does a squat and a swift spin kick. Boom, down your ass. But that's all she's got. And this guy is going to come over and stab you in the face.
Straight attack roll now.
Yep. He's going to run over here, so his buddy's got room to get past him. And then stab you in the face. With a two-handed spear.
Miss.
Don't need to dodge tank. These guys. This guy sees that you're also down, so this is just a formality. Miss. Blue regard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to deadly aim that guy. This one.
Cool.
Take a 1 penalty.
Bam.
Solid. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Sneak attack too, right?
They take
4
6.
Or no?
and 6 damage, and that's exactly how much health he had.
Oh.
Wait.
Nice.
Make him deadly aims count. Sral, you are prone.
Could you get up
I guess
before
I have
people
to
attack you?
stand.
Yeah, it's half your move.
Okay, so
Doesn't provoke or anything like that.
No.
Yeah,
Unless they had
15.
special feats.
Ooh. Ooh. I know what character I'm playing.
I don't know if I have a feat that makes standing up provoke.
Oh shit!
I need to make one that's like the full suite. Like everything provokes when it happens next to you.
Cool.
Well,
Just lay on the ground and think about life for a while.
no, I stood up.
Stand up
You
and
dodge again?
Yeah, hold on.
What are you measuring?
Fairy fire.
It's certainly not that huge.
It's 40-foot cube.
40-foot cube? Really?
I
Big
thought-
cube.
Yeah,
Or
it's
maybe
maybe
it's
20-foot cube.
It might be. Yeah.
40-foot cube is fuck huge.
Yeah, 20-foot cube. Okay.
Lying to me. If you're gonna do that, I will draw you a cube to use.
I was trying to do that over here.
20. What do you need it?
It's 40-foot cube though, right?
No, it's 20-foot cube.
Oh, 20-foot
yeah,
cube.
it's 20-foot cube.
All right.
40-foot cube would be like the most
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
rate yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want
there.
it to be bigger.
Could you turn it like at
I was
an
like,
angle?
I'm not sure if you can turn cubes.
Oh, really?
A diamond? No.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. That,
I mean,
normally you don't.
you're not catching any more people with it.
Well, I mean, I would be able to be on like this line.
You're just like, I want to be difficult.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, this is my cube, and my cube can only stay straight. If you want to make a weird angular one, then draw it. This is probably your best bet for most people.
I mean, this is one of the reasons why you can't like change him, right?
Well, I mean, I'm fine with rotating the cube to do something fancy, but like, there's no benefit.
Because
Is that what
then
you do?
if
Do
you
you
can make,
cast
if
Fairy
you can make
Fire?
a cube and then place it off center like that,
Oh, it's not.
it
struggle drawing a
becomes
cube.
just a bigger cube, right?
So, and I don't even because I don't know that fairy fire is gonna be like I'm in such a deep
The rule, if you do weird
Shit.
targeting like that, you have to have at least half of the area.
situation. Yeah, I'm already in such a deep shit situation right here.
Yeah, the way it is now, I wouldn't have it affect her because it's just touching like a quarter of her token.
It has to touch the
You
center.
could probably move it up a little bit more.
Yeah, it does touch the center.
Yeah, it has to go through the center and like have half the token in it.
Is that not? Like that?
There we go. I will be generous and give it to you. So, what is it? What save do I make?
Dexterity, right?
Dexterity
yeah,
same
just
thing, yeah.
dex save.
Oof, she sucks.
Good.
And I'm about to was like roll her thingy. Guy in the back saves. These two guys are fairy fired.
You got it on our boss lady.
Yep, she rolled terribly. Cool. Is that it?
Yeah, I can't really do anything else with a bonus action.
All
I
right.
was hoping to get more people, but
All right, and then I think that cube goes away.
yeah.
Kratia.
Alright. Any attack roll against affected creatures or objects has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Real nice for our rogue there over there.
Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna pop right about there and attack our main girl here.
All right. You have advantage on your attack.
Longbow. What are these rolls?
Nope. Garbage is what they are.
Yeah. Oh man. That's some
The
bullshit.
dice look it's not with the Ratia.
What's this?
No.
Does it snap the center? It snapped the center, right? In that corner? When you do spells?
I mean, what are you doing?
Oh, for preview. I just want to make sure they're within 30.
I'd say if you want to draw a shape, you just draw a shape. And
No, I'm
position
good.
it.
Let's use Crimson Enrichment. Click it. There we go. On our tiefling buddy, the rogue, and I think our paladin.
All right.
And
You
then
are all laced.
Nice.
Rati is blood begins to boil, and she can make one weapon attack.
Nice.
If I click on this,
Ooh,
the blood.
nice.
Nice.
So I can make one attack like right now, you mean? Or
Yep.
like the second
You
one?
can
You can use
your
a reaction to make
reaction.
it attack.
Yeah, you have to have your reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have my reaction, so
Yeah. Burn it.
I'm gonna go again for the strong lady over here.
Nice.
Go.
All right.
Move back.
Yeah, I give Shackles a little nod and then fire away.
Cool, you hit. You don't even need the bless. Roll me some damage.
All right, 6.
Hold on a second.
A shortcut.
You shoot the arrow at her, and she catches it out of the air
Oh,
and
no.
spins a key point and throws it at Shackles.
What?
Oh no!
Playing.
He's a monk,
No.
boys.
That's some lame shit right
I
there.
don't know how that works though.
Yeah. They can do that.
Deflect missiles.
Does do I like a roll or anything for it?
She makes an attack at and she treats herself as proficient. So I'm just going to roll her unarmed strike because it's the same.
Yeah, if she reduces the damage to 0, she can throw it back.
Yep. And she does the same damage as whatever your longbow is. So boom, 21 to hit your AC because she heard you murmuring words of a spell, and then that person attacked you or attacked her.
And then I make a concentration.
Median concentration check. Yeah.
And then I will roll her longbow damage that she would have done. So 1d6 plus 2.
Sucks.
You take 8 damage, but you make your con save.
Gosh. At least you made your con save.
Surprise, surprise, boys. I was waiting. I was hoping Ratio hit her last time. I was like, come on, hit her, motherfucker, hit her.
That's some bullshit.
Nodding.
No time.
She pulled a sneaky.
Yeah, it's a monk.
Yeah.
This guard, he sees that you have a bow, so he's going to base you and try to stab you with a 2-handed spear. Miss. Very
Damn, he
untechnical.
would have hurt too.
Yeah, these boys got him. This guy is going to go after this guy, and his readied spell goes off, and he's going to cast Booming Blade. Booming Pick.
Booming Pick?
Hit. 6 piercing damage. If that guy moves, he's in a world of trouble, but it doesn't matter. And he will get his guard attack with a 2-handed spear. That's not his stat block, Brian. And miss. This guy will go and base him as well. And I'll just play with myself for a minute. Miss. That's what always happens when I play with myself. The challenger approaches. This guy's got 50 medals. Let's see if he can do it again. Nope. Loses all his medals. Varkan. Blood tsunami. Oh, like backed in the corner. These guys are like, Zerg Rush! Oh!
All right. I feel like we're not going to make it, boys.
As long as we can down a couple of them, that's all I care about.
Don't get no purse unless you win, though.
Really?
Yep.
Kill them all.
Gamer mode activated.
Right. Hey, I'm the rogue. I get to say that.
Well, if we can turn these things diagonal, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Seems legal to me. Ski.
Alright.
Goes around 10-foot square. And then it's all the spell save DC 0. I think I'm going to make it.
DC 0. Yeah. And,
Each creature's. Okay, when it appears, I'll make the save.
Yeah, I'm going to pull it. So I'll draw my staff out and utter the arcane words to create a greasy floor under those 3.
What is your save DC?
Save DC is only 12.
Both of the guards failed.
Hey.
Nice.
So they're fairy fired and they're prone. Where's the prone button? There arrows and shit. No, I took all his medals.
I'll run over, and I'm going to run over here to here. Bonus action, rage, and say, I'm right here, Eyeless. To her.
Cool. This guard continues to sleep peacefully.
Who made the deck save?
She did.
Oh, damn it.
One we didn't want to.
Let's just fucking pile on here. You have enough attention, so this guy's going after Berlin. The 2 highest AC people on the team? Garbage. Misses.
He's got good AC.
Yeah, he's got mage armor and he took shield proficiency. And tougher than fast. Berlin, what do you have? He's just gonna flame that guy that he hit before.
Boom.
Alright, 4 piercing damage on that guy. Almost killed him. And then 2 piercing damage, or 2 flame damage on this guy. I just love playing with myself. This guy is dead. It doesn't count. Einen. She's gonna slip forward then. Whoop.
Yep.
Right between you, fucklers. And she's going to unarmed strike you. Thwack.
Take 2 damage.
She's going to spend another key point and Fury blows you. Thwack. 13 probably misses.
13 misses. I'll take 2 and then 3 damage. Take 5 total damage.
Oh, are you raging?
Yeah, I raged as well.
You can't concentrate on a spell when you're raging.
That's correct.
Oh, grease is not concentration. I forgot.
I actually don't have any concentration spells.
Yeah, you successfully.
Maybe that'll help you.
Yeah, you successfully debated her into attacking you.
We thought ahead.
That all you got?
This guy disengages and runs over here. I want to share the love. This guy's prone. He stands up and stumbles out of this grease. I don't like it. Yeah, they can just walk out of it, can't they? They don't end their turn there?
I mean, this person might have a little bit of trouble because I think it's difficult terrain or something like that. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, so the way you turned it, it's not really helping you.
No, it's fine.
Hey, you knocked him prone.
It's
2-handed spear on Sral. Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain if he wants to move out of it.
Blue Dragon.
Or move through it. So basically, like this guy would have difficult terrain moving out if he wants to.
So if you're like right here, they don't cover half this square.
You can do that.
I'm going to disengage from this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move up 1. And then 1, 2, 3. 4. Go down there. I'm going to shoot. Do I have this guy's still prone, right?
Yeah, you have disadvantage on shooting somebody who's prone with a
Yeah,
ranged
you have disadvantage because they're prone. You have advantage on the ones the fairy fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you have advantage on that guy and her. But you've seen what she can do with arrows.
Yeah, she.
But
Can
yeah,
throw 'em back at
you've
you.
seen what she can do with arrows. 100%.
All you have to do is do
As much as
a
I'd love
bunch
to
of
be
damage.
like, dude, you should attack her. You got advantage.
Well, you're going to get sneak attack, so it's going to be a bunch of damage.
She'll get sneak attack. Yeah, sneak attack.
Could be working there. She might not be able to.
Yeah, anybody
Yeah, if she
that's
can't
next
reduce
to
it, she
anyone
can.
else, you get sneak attack damage on.
Yeah, because it's like a D10 plus her wisdom or something like that.
I'm gonna go after this guy up here.
All right. You have advantage on him, so you get sneak attack. Or you'd get sneak attack because he's next to Sral anyway.
And also, I want to deadly aim for 1, so I'll lose 1 off my thing, and then
Cool. 23 is a hit because you have advantage.
oh shit, I'm reading the wrong one. Yeah, actually it's 22, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, correct. So, yeah. 7,
7.
9, and then a D6 on top of it.
Nice.
Shit to do.
Oh, almost. Got the 1 bit of HP left.
Tiny baby.
Sral.
Damn, I
Green
did
flame
2 damage.
blade, they have to be with
12 damage.
the targets have to be within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah,
not
they're
me,
spaced
right?
out. Yeah. Or within. It's within their target, so you could hit this guy over here with it.
Yeah, I could hit
Right.
him and then hit him.
Yep.
So I think I'll go with that.
Solid blow.
Oh, whoops. And then 2 this guy.
Boop. And boop. The flames look across the battlefield. Well, this one went a whole lot smoother than the last one. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
All right.
You are based by that guy.
Yeah, I see that.
Based on what?
Based on these nuts.
Got him.
All right, I'm going to use Zephyr Strike here.
All right.
Cool.
And yeah, with that, I get to do 30 extra movement. So,
And you don't provoke opportunity attacks.
yep. So I'm going to walk on by that guy for 30 movement.
Very cool.
And another 30 over here.
Or you have to use the attack before you get the extra 30 movement.
Okay. All right. Then I will attack the guy that's next to Shackles there
Save me.
with my soul.
All right, so you give yourself advantage, and it deals an extra 1d8 force damage if it hits. And then you get your 30 movement.
Okay.
Cool ranger spell.
Yep.
You have
Nice
plus.
nifty.
You have plus. You don't need it, man. You got it?
Yeah.
Every time you bless somebody, like, I just roll high now.
Yeah.
I'll
Cool.
take
Let's
so.
The blessings helping the rolls, man.
Yeah, roll your thing, and then roll a d8. So 4.
Wait a second.
Oh no, he had advantage, so he gets
I
it
have
there, right?
advantage, so
Oh,
I
you
get
have
a.
advantage, so you get the crit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That means you
Yeah.
can roll 2d8 because you double your
Yeah.
force damage, too. You're probably going to take this guy out.
Oh yeah.
It's
Nice.
/R space
Okay.
2d8, right?
Yes. Making the fucking crit fisher build over here.
Yeah.
He's cheap.
Fucking gonna cut through this guy like the wind.
Cool.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Oh.
This guy just fucking goes.
Done.
Skids down the wall. I don't remember if I was making that a wall or the end of the arena.
Knocked him unconscious so hard.
He's gone. He went over. He went away. Bring back. You've suddenly been relieved of the threat.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna attack this threat.
Oh yeah, you get your 30-foot of movement if you want to move too, Mike.
Yes, I do.
That ring.
Right over here.
Hey,
Solid.
hit. I'm doing stuff now.
You get your, what you
damage.
call it? 8 damage?
Oh yeah,
Is it
8 damage. Yeah.
Your class feature thing?
All right. Yeah.
Boom. You didn't like that. I didn't like
I'm gonna move down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
it. He didn't like you, so he's coming over to destroy your face.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, come over here, kill me, Brad. Like, okay. 8 damage. Suck a dick.
Damn.
Dang.
How does this
Dang,
parry
you already
thing
took a
work?
hit too.
How's the
With
parry
shield?
work?
Is that something I can do?
Oh,
or
you
not?
can, as a reaction, you can add your dexterity modifier or reduce the damage by a dexterity modifier.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, parry shields have a weapon ability thing too.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
parry
I
it.
roll. Yeah.
You don't roll anything if you don't have superiority dice. It's just flat
Okay.
dexterity.
My dexterity is 2.
So you reduce it to 6.
All right, so I'm not dead.
Now then, the weapon ability is coming online now, boy.
Yeah.
Paying attention. Where's this? Yeah, that's like all
Is that what he
right.
told me
This
otherwise?
guy is having a bad day, so he's going to fucking
Oh, let me
swing.
break my concentration thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You wait. Well, I'm going to
So you
attack.
can go ahead and do your stuff.
I'm going to play with myself while you do that. Hey, hit him.
And what is this about weapon abilities?
Each weapon has an ability associated with it. You can use one weapon ability for free per encounter,
All
or
right.
per short rest rather.
And how would I know what my
Oh,
weapon
let me-
abilities are?
It's in that handout at the beginning of the game, Steph.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I can drop a file in it? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, this guy takes 4 damage, but he has an arcane ward, so he takes no damage, and his ward is reduced by 4. And I continue to play with myself. Yes. You do this. This guy stands up.
Mhm.
Because of the weird nature of this square, he can just kind of walk out of it.
It's fine.
But he would provoke if he did that.
He would.
Unless he just does this.
Yep. You can do that.
So that'd be fine. That's literally 15 feet right there. So perfect.
Yeah, that's exactly his movement.
Yep. He's like, I did it. Perfect. I love it.
Mm-hmm. See what he's got.
He's having a bad day. He's gonna attack you because he's having no luck attacking Sral.
He is gonna have a bad day.
Oh no, wait, this is the guy that had all the medals, so he has to attack Sral.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't matter anyway. Varkan, you have a plethora of targets to choose from.
Oh. Kind of. I'm gonna have advantage on her. She does advantage anyway. The whole fairy fire thing kind of throws off my tactic here. So I'll go ahead and.
How does it throw up? Just beat her ass. Like, how does it? Fuck you too.
You're thinking too much.
I'm gonna swing on. Probably should take her down first. She might have a bunch of HP though.
Thinking awful hard for a man that's raging.
I'll push her.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, she has advantage. That's right. Or
Mhm.
granting advantage. You're
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. The fairy fire is. I'm going with the fairy fire here.
7 damage. Takes it like a champ. I mean, you can. She's not as sturdy as Jatomba was, but it's still. She's still kicking. She's still got. Fire.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide that this is the reason why it throws all the attacks. Is I think I'm still gonna push her.
Push her
I don't
right back
push
in the
him.
grease.
Yeah, I want to push him because at least he could benefit from being knocked down. We could just take him out potentially first. Yeah, let's go ahead and not push her. Let's go swing on. I'll just chance it. I'll swing on the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the damage. I need just
Less damage.
It's too
Still
less
4
damage.
damage, or 6
Still
damage because the rage.
damage. And I'm gonna push him back into the grease.
Skeet. When he
gets to make
starts his turn, he might fall prone. He didn't enter it. You still force movement. get him in. The force movemented him in there.
Hmm.
No, when the creature that enters the area.
Yeah, when he enters it.
No, it just enters.
No, otherwise you could double dip on all kinds of damage shit like Spirit Guardians and stuff by pushing people into Spirit Guardians and be like, "Ah, you take the damage when you enter and when you start your turn."
Oh,
So he will take it when he starts his turn.
fair enough. That'll work.
This guy
That's true.
sleep peacefully
And we'll move.
because nobody bothered to wake him up.
We'll go ahead and move here next to him.
So you move next to him. This other guy is like caught between a rock and a shitty place. He is going to attack, and I will play with myself. Yay, 9 damage.
And yeah, when I run over there, I'm also yell, "Bow before him!" as I stand over him.
And I'm going to cock block myself by casting shield. Actually, no, it still would hit. I won't do that. Let's say he used shield anyway because fuck.
I mean, technically, he's not supposed to know it,
But he does
but he
because
does.
he's me. That's actually a pretty gnarly blow for him. He's still a wizard. You go turn around and fight that guy.
You're a wizard, Verland.
It's exhausting trying to kill myself.
Mm-hmm. He's holding up pretty well over there.
Yeah, he's pretty boss. And he hit that guy because he didn't have a shield. Well, 4 piercing. And 2 flame to this guy. He's like, I'm a wizard, but I only use 1 cantrip. Einen. She's gonna continue to beat ass on your face. Actually, she might do dope punk shit. Who knows? Disengage. Re-engage.
Oh.
Boop. Because monks, that's what they do. They go to the back line. Blue regard.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy right there. And I'm gonna deadly aim for 1.
All right. Hits.
I was sweating bullets on that one. Damn, that's max damage.
Boom. He only had 3 health.
Damn, really?
Yep. Boom.
He just took like 10 straight to the face.
Yeah. Got him dead. And you would have got sneak attack because he's still next to your bird friend.
She didn't provoke, did she?
She disengaged. She's like, I'm a monk. I'm fast.
Mm.
Moving anywhere, Blue?
I knew I should have tossed her in there. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I thought she was going to fight me, though.
post up there. Check something.
She did make a deal out of it.
Yeah, she made a big deal of it, so I was like, I could like toss her in. Like
She
it doesn't give
debated
an
you.
advantage, but it does. Like, yeah, she debated me, huh?
Welcome to Jabay Town, population U.
Yeah.
Mr. Sral is
Dirty
simmering
behold.
Blue. Blue's still picking his move out.
All right. So, all right. He is going to on this guy, green flame meow meow him, and the secondary damage is the grease.
Set the
Set it
grease
on.
on fire and you die.
I'm not even anywhere near it. No.
I've spoken. Yeah, that guy goes down totally. Whoosh.
And then
I mean,
move there.
technically, you have to pick a creature, so your buddy takes all damage. Ratia.
All right.
I almost got it. Tanks on tanks over here.
I think I'm gonna move there. And can I see if any of these 3 guys over here looks more bloody than the others?
The one at the top, but he would have cover because you'd have to shoot through the guy in front of him to get to him. So he'd have +2 AC. That's what archery style's for.
Yeah, or I could move there. He wouldn't be.
I mean, all of them have been hit. They have various
Yeah.
singeing upon them.
All right. Then I will go back to about where I was before. Okay.
I'd be
there.
like,
Let's go with this guy that's closest to me here.
cool. Got your ultra instinct on. Kitty, I forgot you sat by me.
Oh God.
Miss.
Am I still blessed? And does that help?
It makes it possible. Roll a d4.
Actually, I didn't cast Bless.
I know. Your buddy did. The bird did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shackles.
Oh,
did.
okay.
I didn't.
Oh,
It was me.
I missed that.
Yeah, roll a d4, Roddy. Then it increases your attack by a d4. 9, 10, 11. Exactly enough.
Cool.
Your blood, the blessings of the blood.
Yes. Thank you,
Who else
Shackles.
Mhm.
Who else did you hit with the Bless?
You and our rogue man.
I guess I haven't had an occasion where.
Yeah, hasn't really.
Ring bearer. You are based by a monk.
All my options are not good.
Uh-huh.
Did you jack this guy's roll? Who jacked him?
He did. He did like 10 damage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
You are based by the monk. I love how the icon doesn't get
These
any
are my
bigger.
own creation again that I never made.
She's flexing. She's like, I'm strong. I'm blind and I'm strong.
I think I want to do the. I'm gonna do that.
I think you should shoot an arrow at her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the sanguine solace on myself
There we
and the dodge action.
Nice.
Good luck, bitch.
Good luck hitting that bird.
Did he just disappear to the ring again?
No, but he
I
made
thought
it
about
so,
it,
he made
He
it so,
basically made it as hard as possible to attack.
yeah, without disappearing.
Jesus Christ.
Any attack against him is worthless.
That's funny.
but please don't pop it.
Please don't.
Please don't pop. Mm.
Two-handed spear. Hey, I hit him, except this time he shields, and I cockblock myself.
Mhm.
And we'll try it again. If I actually bring him down. Oh, you can't shield now, can you? Oh, yeah, your shield still lasts, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now I'm just disappointed.
You shouldn't have.
God, that would have fucking murdered him, too. That's
Yes, get all those good rolls out of the way.
Varkan. God, if I had used like those two on Sral, fuck you. Dude, I'll show you 18 AC. Fuck you.
All right.
Wow.
I tell you, AC like tops out at 20, and it's annoying the whole way there.
You can't go above 20?
Well, I mean, like, there's abilities you can use, and if you get +1 armors and stuff, you can, but like,
It gets really hard to get above
Yeah.
20.
yeah, unless you do some weird shit.
That's off.
And then I'll just be like, all right, make a constitution save, then I get.
Dude, I'm used to 3.5, and you can get like a 40 by like level 5.
Yeah, they already
Well,
tamed down a lot of the numbers on this one.
I'm gonna go help my buddy over here. Go ahead and swing on the. So he's got like 3 dudes on him. Go ahead and swing with the pull out the maul and swing with the maul.
Who are you hitting?
Do they look damaged?
All of them.
Whatever. I will target the. I'll just target this one.
Yeah, he's been doing work over here. If he hadn't had shield, I think he would have gone down on that though. Or no, he had like 2 HP left. He's a wizard tank. You didn't do nothing.
It would have been 15 damage.
You are a disappointment. This guy sleeps peacefully.
He's just gonna
You just
sleep
never
the
wake up?
whole fight.
Not until somebody spends an
Pretty good.
action to wake him up.
Wait, who's sleeping?
Pretty good.
The guy you put to sleep at the beginning of the encounter.
Oh, back there. Yeah.
Wait, is it this guy up here?
I thought you picked. No. I thought. Yeah, I
No,
thought
this
you
guy
Sral.
back here.
Yeah, I thought you
This
picked
guy
over here. I
was-
thought there was somebody sleeping over here too. But yeah, no, I put
Oh.
at the very beginning of the fight. I put this guy to sleep. He's having a nap.
just took him
Oh
out.
wow!
Mm-hmm.
Took him
Just
out.
shh, don't just leave him.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Right.
mhm.
So
So
you
this
got right in
guy's
the
gonna
beginning. Little sneaky
turn his
takedown.
rage on you, Mr. Barbarian. 16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Take 5 damage.
Okay, I'll take.
That's
5
halved
damage.
already. Yeah, it was 10.
Yep. I'll take.
Unless you stones endurance or something.
I'll take 0 damage as I shrug off his spear.
You and your stones endurance.
Fuck that thing,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Flex my
Everything's
muscles
gonna be
I'll just
CI.
flex my muscles real quick.
I made a thing where I was like, oh, I'll gate them with this monster so they can't go any farther. Big CR5 badass. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I need to rethink my life. Verlin turns on you and attacks you. Nah, he just attacks the guy. Attacks that guy. Green flame blade. Both these guys go down because they have 1 HP apiece. That's how long they've been fucking duking it out up here. Me playing with myself. I know.
Jeez.
All right.
I don't know,
Well.
1 HP each.
Well, she doesn't know about your spell, or else I would have her attack you. Or not attack you, but she's going to attack you. But I have to make a, what you call it?
Wisdom check. Yeah.
A wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom slave.
Which she's pretty good
16?
at, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then now she
16,
has
but
disadvantage.
you are dodging, so she still misses.
What's that? Hey, ooh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The right maneuver.
That's some defenses right there, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He says, you are a slippery one.
I'm the untouchable after.
So she'll step over here for a surprise and provoke from you if you have any kind of weapon out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
And then she
The green slap.
uses. Oh, I was about to do a
You
guard
could
attack.
claw
She
at her.
bonus action
Yeah,
martial arts.
Do you have claws?
No.
Martial
Or
arts on
unarmed.
Sral for a miss. The cat's paw attack.
Not gonna do all that.
She misses Sral with her martial arts.
Plus he has the abjuration up there. Like he would lose that if he.
That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, all right, you swing for 1 damage and miss and lose your sanctuary. I was so ready for it. Blue Regard. Be left to your own devices over here.
Just like the rogues like it.
Yeah.
I wish I was left to my own device.
If you try to shoot at her, she's on the other side of Sral, so she would have cover unless you get a better line of effect on her.
Well, he has advantage. So.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
But
it's
still
still
covers
AC.
on.
No, she doesn't have nothing.
Yep, no, it's a straight advantage.
All right. She's blind, right?
Yeah.
So
Looks that way.
Sure.
Fights pretty well for a blind girl, though.
Yep. She has a lot of feats.
Okay. I wonder if I can kind of sneak up there and try and get a stealth shot in on her, or does that not even work?
You can sneak, make a stealth check as a bonus action with your cunning action. That's pretty good. You seem to have disappeared from her senses.
Whoa!
You
Deadly
didn't
aim.
need to do that.
Huh?
You didn't need. Like, you have advantage on her because of fairy fire.
She's
Well,
all
yeah,
super lit up.
Yeah, she's very fired next to you, everything else like that.
All
She
the
gotta get-
advantage. We're getting double,
Yeah.
triple
Yeah,
advantage.
like-
So triple advantage.
Yeah, triple advantage. Like,
triple advantage.
let's set the
And bless.
Twitter. I
Bless.
saw there
Bless.
was triple crit when you have triple advantage.
Triple advantage plus D4
Triple
for
crit.
us.
17 hits.
Sneak attack.
Boom, 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 boom. Since
Did
you
you-
went,
D6 in there. that he's
Since you
victimized.
went the extra mile to hide from her, I'll say she couldn't catch your arrow.
Yeah, there you go. You needed to do it for that.
Wow.
Well, the D11. Yeah,
11
she
damage.
might be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know the technicalities of it, but I'm gonna give it to
Yeah, there you go. You needed to do it.
you.
Yeah. Well, it costs a key point, right?
No, you can do it just as a reaction, but to throw it in the
Oh,
back is a key point.
Oh, okay.
Throw it back as a great point. Yeah.
Ooh,
Draw.
kinda cool.
Oh,
All right. There should be 11 damage altogether.
Yep, she's still up.
Oh, damn, really? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah.
So tough.
She's
queen bitch of the universe.
Big.
Extra thick. Third level up.
Well, let's see how you face off against Meow Meow.
Bam.
Got him.
4 damage, that's it? Minimum damage.
Minimum. Yeah.
You
Good.
suck.
Fucking-
Clapped her. Little bonk.
I
And she
did.
just goes out. Bonk.
And we'll say, well, when she's like level 5 monk, and I'll say her blind senses, she's like, "Wacha, catch your stealth arrows."
All right. As good.
All right. There's literally like one dude left. Roger, take him out, please.
Well, there's 2 dudes left.
I'm not
Yeah,
counting
one's
the sleeping
asleep,
guy.
though. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
barely
that guy's sleeping in the
counts.
back. I slipped him.
Caught him slipping.
Caught him slipping.
All right.
Click, click, bone.
I bet
That is enough because he had 5 health left.
Hell yeah.
All right. Crowd erupts and cheers for you guys because you still got the hype on them.
Woo woo.
So we'll calculate that person in a minute.
Goes back.
I'm honestly surprised we got that. I was not.
You were using the training arrows from the arena anyway.
Oh, I knew as soon as the shields went away, I was like, we got
Where?
this.
Never doubted it.
Like-
I thought I might die.
it was scary for you. I gotta.
Yeah, y'all made a big net of fucking tanky people, and they just got caught.
But I was kind of like, we got a pretty good chance. And then there was no shields, and I was like, oh, we definitely got those.
But then before you guys really get a chance to celebrate, the announcer guy immediately pipes up. He's like, "The foreign menace slew many of our brothers and sisters in battle, but even the very best among them was no match for the might of a unified Chult." And then suddenly, like, there's a bunch of veteran soldiers pouring out from both dugouts, and they surround you guys in a huge ring of soldiers with spears and shields and all kinds of crazy armor. And they're wearing the colors and regalia of like the teals and reds of high honor guards.
Hey, Verla, do we take a knee here, or do we have to get our asses kicked?
And then, like, once the leaders surround you guys, the one soldier shouts, "Advance on the enemy!" And then the rest of them in unison shout, "Yes, my brother," and take one simultaneous step. And they shout, "Crush the invaders!" Take another step. And it kicks up a bunch of dust around the arena. And suddenly all the cheering, everything goes quiet, and everybody's looking at you, and the announcer looks down again. "When they saw the steel of the Chultan spirit, they had no choice but to throw down their weapons and fall to their knees in despair." And Mr. Verlin does exactly that.
Yep.
His shield clatters off his arm, pick falls to the floor, falls to his knees, and hands and knees.
Yeah, I'll drop to my knees. Throw down
Yep.
my maul.
Same here.
Begrudgingly drop my hammer and my shield. And then, fall to my knees.
Dun, dun, dun. Does anybody
It's super dramatic and like toddlerish. It's
Yeah, we'll play that as well.
Does anybody defy the narrative?
Nope.
Nope, I'm gonna play dead.
Muy excelente. Well, good. Yeah, the arena fucking erupts. Like, it's pressure on your eardrums. Feels like the whole place is vibrating. And then all the soldiers raise their spears, and then assume a battle formation, and then they open. They separate enough just so you can walk off in shame from the arena back to your under boss pit dugout thing. You managed to survive it, and while basically everybody's celebrating the big cultural festival.
Survive.
Yeah.
Let me
I
calculate
took
up.
4 damage.
Calculate up that
You-
first.
You
took
used a
one-
spell slot.
You took one less damage than I did. You bastard.
But you have
Time for-
rage, so
All enemies
like,
don't use AC
yeah,
attacks
right.
anymore.
So, I took I reduced 15 damage.
Yeah.
Med Bay, help me.
Oh, God.
First for this one,
Shackled not looking at this. The front line is like, not too bad, not too bad.
Not bad, not
Scratch
bad.
here and there. Shackles like that.
Pull out
I mean,
quarter
y'all-
using the cane. I'm like,
y'all going to be fighting things with +8 to hit now. What the fuck happened? All their tankage.
We should have really taken a knee in this against the DM. That's what we should have taken the knee. I was like, oh no.
Oh, whoopsie
I'm
daisy. Sorry, boys. Man, your purse for this one, they
No
count
one
out your
know how good
gold.
we are before we got in the jungle.
They count out the gold
Yep.
to 206 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
Damn
So
it.
that-
Fine.
is that in addition to the 126 before?
Yes. That was the first purse. This is the second purse.
all right, what's our split?
That's why they're so high. They try
That's
not to
like
let you win the second one.
40 for each of us?
328.
Yeah, the arena's a big deal on the cultural festival day, boys. Y'all just showed up and showed out.
It was 206.
Yeah,
Yeah,
206.
plus the 126 from before.
Well, I assume you already
Unless you
separated
already-
that.
Well,
Oh,
the
did we already get it?
206 is split
Oh,
5
I
ways, right?
hadn't added any money yet.
Yeah, I haven't had any money yet. I was just
Well, if
I
y'all
did.
want to do it, it was. Well,
I was just gonna do it at the end.
Well, buddy. Well, now y'all got the
328
number.
divided by 5 is 65. So if you already have the 25 from before, then
What?
How much? How much
How
was
much
the
we
second
made?
amount?
65 total. Everybody gets 65
Yeah, after the split.
from both. From both.
65.
Okay, so
65
40
total after both fights. Okay.
for me. Yeah.
And you got to turn in all your equipment back in?
Yep.
You.
Yep. I already took off the scale mail.
I don't have to turn in
You
equipment.
come
I have to collect my equipment from the dirt.
Whoever I hand it to, though, I say to him, "I got to get me one of these." Just walk out.
Get you some 50 gold. You just won some gold, boss.
Yeah, what was that total again? Or the,
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
split?
Harrison, what was the split gold that we get? How much was it?
65.
65.
65 for each of us?
Yeah.
328 gold total.
Yep.
By 5 is 60.
Yeah, for both.
Oh, I
fights.
already added the first gold though.
Oh, then minus
so
25
yeah,
on
yeah, minus.
Which is
Yeah,
you trying to
it was
40 gold.
yeah,
If
40
we've already
gold.
had the first.
I'm rolling in gold over here, y'all.
Man, after you get cleaned up again, I mean, they can only heal you that one time. So
Buy some more
whatever healing you
insecticide.
got left, you need to suck a potion or something to get the rest of the healing.
Oh, what did
I
they
don't
heal?
know. It's
us
4
this time?
health. I'm
They
cool.
can't heal you this time. They can only patch you up once because of that healer feat.
Yeah, you can't. Was it long rest or short rest or?
Yeah, you gotta take a long rest to get HP back, or a short rest and spend a hit die.
Oh no, to be able to be first aided again. Or,
Yeah.
Healer feated.
Yep.
Is it a short rest?
Long rest.
Long rest?
Oh yeah, I can just get healed by the medics, right?
If you
What is
didn't
that?
get healed the first round, you
I
can't.
did not. What is it?
Oh, I did not either. Okay.
1d6 plus 7.
Okay,
I got 4 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage. So
Oh, thanks, ladies.
Yeah.
I'll just bleed out over
Guns
there.
out.
right here, yeah, right here. in the-
Especially since I just turned in the
Armor.
scale mail and I'm
Yeah.
shirtless right now.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm popping the titties.
What are you doing later?
Yeah, once you finally get out of the arena, like you meet the throngs of people, everybody's celebrating out there. There's people running, or there's people like dressed up as dinosaurs and chasing people. There's little children carrying each other across stones and like cobblestones in the gutters, playing little games and stuff. And it's just everybody's having a grand old time. And people, you come out to applause. You put on a good fucking show for these people.
Yeah, we did.
Ratia gives a little bow to the crowd.
He Even Jatomba comes up to shake your guys' hand. Thank you for the excellent challenge.
You are very welcome. It was my pleasure.
Yeah, you did well. You took down our cap.
Ah, yes.
I found that entertaining. And I shake his hand.
Well, yes, let me flip it back over this map. If I can find it.
I'd like to help with cleanup on the arena.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, I was
if
like,
only I could be sated.
what the fuck was that noise?
It was him sucking up all the blood.
Yeah, took a blood and use prestidigitation on dirt or whatever. Yeah. Help him.
No, the ring
Vanity.
sucking up the blood, and then why can't I be sated?
Just his little bird tongue going.
But yeah, you're getting your names about town.
Yeah, I'm getting
yeah.
I'm getting cross cultural name recognition now. Actually,
Yeah. One thing I did forget to see, you see, like some of the merchant princes have come by to watch the games and stuff like that, and you see the Wakanga up here in the crowd, and he talks to son of a bitch. My phone is like Wakanga, huh? Wakanga
Sorry.
forever. Take his fucking phone. But you see him talking to a Kenyafa, and then he points you guys out, and he walks her over.
Which one was the Kenyafa again? I'm sorry.
She is the merchant prince of.
Was it potion?
No, that's
No.
Wakanga. I have her wrote down on a card. I have a card for her. She
Her
was the
poison?
one that used to fight in the arena all the time. And that's how she got her gold to get started. But yeah, she does weapons, shields, traveling gear, rain catchers, saddles, wagons, and canoes. And Wakanga comes over and says, hello, my friends. I have some dire news if you're interested in another job. We've completed the interrogations of the cultist you brought back and of Zazo. And apparently corruption runs deeper in the old city than we thought.
So more to kill, you say?
Yes, apparently Zazo was helping run a slaving ring out of Tariki Anchorage. They were smuggling people through a hole they made in a wall at the old horse stable.
Bastard.
I hate slavers.
Yes, apparently that's where they were smuggling people into the city with a man with a dinosaur cart whom we've apprehended. But we're afraid to send the honor guard in to clean them out because they may just go to ground and disappear.
So we have to be precise about this.
Yes, we can give you the location of the warehouse where they're stored, they've kept the people they've kidnapped.
Would there be any blueprints of the building?
It's mainly just a big open warehouse, one of the more run-down ones. I actually do have a map, but I have to turn on Fog of War before I show it to you.
Yeah, because there's troops within.
Yeah, where the fuck is my fucking... There it is. Of course, I don't name it anything that makes any sense. Turn on the Fog of War. And now I gotta slowly reveal areas. Dun, dun, dun.
I can see it all.
No, but basically it is a large square building. There will be boxes stacked high around this, at the docks. And then on the outside, on the upper floor, there is an office type building attached. Here, let me show you this map.
He's like, yeah, I got the blueprints right here.
Come on, reveal area. Do some revealing. Yeah, sometimes reveal area just doesn't work. Oh, oh, oh. Well, now I can't tell what I've revealed and what I haven't. Son of a bitch. Alright, there it is. And drag y'all over here while I fuck about with this map. Map.
What? I can see it. All of it.
That's the outside of the building and the entrance. There's an entrance right here. I don't think I revealed enough to reveal it.
Nice.
That seems to be the only entrance. There's another entrance on this side underneath the office building, but it is boarded up. So they've made it one entry, one exit. He says, but be very prepared. This is where Sobo the Lion operates out of here. He's a very dangerous man. He is likely to have his gang in there. Because from what our intelligence has gathered is that since the operation has been effectively shuttered and their shipments of people have stopped, they've likely gathered there to protect what they have left.
You have slaves in there currently.
Most likely. The man we captured who was running the slaves from the hole in the wall at Sunview Point all the way down to Tairiki Anchorage using a Hadrosaurus-pulled cart. He said he had made a shipment just days ago. And apparently they used the Menga leaf to knock them out so that they wouldn't struggle and then bring them there.
Well, I say we take care of this fast. I'm hungry. Ready to get this over with so I can go eat.
So you sure you just fought quite the battle at the arena?
I wouldn't mind a little bit of a rest.
Rest? Well, I can eat and rest.
But if it's urgent,
What if we did
Like-
this tomorrow?
Or like in an hour.
Well, an hour would certainly be preferable, but I can understand that you just come from an arena combat. I can't expect you to risk your lives without a proper rest.
Yeah, true.
I could prepay you, as I assume he will have goods there that he has stolen. That will be forfeit, because their owners have either been shipped away. You could pre-buy some healing potions from me.
I'd prefer to be in top form, and that wouldn't be until after I got a bit of rest, perhaps tomorrow.
Well, we can keep an eye on the dock and see. And if forced to, we will make a raid ourselves. And like I said, I don't want to scare him away by approaching. His spies will see our guards. But you must decide what is best for your lives.
Leave it to the group.
What
I
if you have guards keep an eye on them and inform us if they move suddenly? We'll be resting, and if there's sudden change, we can get up and come help.
Well, we can do that.
We'll need transport. We don't want to be exhausted by the time.
It's just the old city.
No, it's Tairiki Anchorage where the dock
Tairiki.
is.
Oh,
Which I will show you on the map.
still not that far.
Yeah, Tairiki Anchorage is on the eastern side instead of the western
Well, I
side.
mean, that whole dashing thing, dude.
Well, we're not dash.
just walk. Nice stroll.
Stroll up there.
Well, I mean, if they're moving, time is
Layer.
I mean, do we still have access to that dinosaur and cart from before? We can
Yeah,
just-
Hal? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Or Sral. No.
Can't do that, Sral.
Is this Anchorage place?
Damn it, Hal!
Yeah, and I'll reveal this is Malar's throat right here, and this is Tyriki Anchorage.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And it is one of these warehouses near the dock down here. One of these exposed warehouses over here. So basically, apparently they're shipping slaves that they capture from here and off to Thay or somewhere.
Where's that at again?
Time to make a dot.
Okay.
I'll make a
We
dot
might
on the
be-
warehouse. Dot. Let me find the dot.
It's like right here. Rah, rah.
The superior ice cream.
What?
Ice cream.
Well, that's ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
This-
$100.
damn it.
Flash frozen delicious ice cream.
Oh, Dippin' Dots? Son of a bitch, Brian. Quit
Yeah.
clicking the wrong thing. Layer, token layer. There we go.
Boom.
Doot. Yeah, that is the warehouse.
To a house.
And man, but if it looks like getting you would be pointless, then we will just leave you be while we attack.
it's up to y'all. I mean,
So
I could hang out in the back.
So rest up and then maybe save some slaves.
Slave some saves.
I mean, if
Right.
there's somewhere near outside, we could even rest there. You know, like if there's just a building he can commandeer for us.
This is
Yeah.
That's
sleeping
true.
Like
on-
up in
I don't know
We
how
could
much
just
power the
like-
French merchants have, but
Yeah.
We
Like
could-
if we
Well,
could
that can be
rest up
arranged.
there.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not even him that says it. It's a Kenny office. Like that can be arranged.
Yeah, we can long rest there and like even quicker strike force action.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just rest and relax right next to people we're gonna thump.
All right, tell me get the sting operation.
They'll
If we're that close, depending
I'll
on
never know what hit 'em.
Yeah, depending on what time it is too, we might be able to do the sting operation really early in the morning when they're probably still asleep or something.
Yeah, because I mean we need like 8 hours, and what is it like? I don't know, 8 o'clock right now.
yeah, just get an
Like get up at 4 a.m. and strike. Like
early rest. Yeah, early bird gets the worm.
it sure does,
Bloody squirming worm.
and we get just in time to see the sunrise.
Just in time to see the sunrise. See if we can squeeze this one in, boys.
Yep.
squeeze it in, squeeze it in.
Yeah, it looks like the weird skull-faced Malar priest guy is going to approach you, but then he sees you're in the middle of something, and he just kind of nods at Ratia, and he goes back to his temple.
All right.
We're
And,
very important people.
Heard of what?
I said
that
we're very
temple-
important people.
Yeah.
We don't have time.
That temple is the temple of Malar, right? So it's
Yep.
in Malar's throat over there. Okay, cool.
Is it the same one as Temple of Timor, or is it
No,
next to it?
different god. Temple of Manar is like a less than a temple. It's just like a shack next to.
Okay. But it's just
forest.
somewhere around in the Lars throat, right?
Yeah, he said it's
Okay.
the closest building to the jungle.
Okay.
Got it. Sort of.
So like this little one right here.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
Peace God can wait. We've already got our prey.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why he saw the look of the hunter.
He said, "Look at the hunt."
He's like, they will make their way here in time if this is the way. But yeah, they set you up in this little building back here. Oh, wow, that's not what you used to click, right? In this little building over here, it's just somebody. There's a bunch of barrels and crates in there, and they just kind of build a little fort out of them for you, so you can hide behind them. And then one of you big, strong people will just move them out of the way in the morning. It basically built a false wall for you,
All right.
and you rest. And I will roll to see if you make it through that rest. We'll see how many hours.
Game of cat and also cat.
Why are my cap locks on?
You get ambushed by this lion.
Am I able to take a short rest during a long rest? No.
Like if you got only an hour into a long rest, I would count it as a short rest.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah.
All right. Well, I rolled how many hours this was going to take place from now. It turns out you do get a long rest. No one has come for you by the time you wake up.
Good.
But you have been appointed agents and people you can talk to if there's people you need to signal.
Do you go to a full HP after a long rest, or just?
Yeah, after a long
Full
rest, you
HP.
gain full HP, but you only gain half of your hit
The hit
dice
dice.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, your hit dice resource. Half of your maximum hit dice.
Got it.
I
So
think.
with
Alright.
those,
Let me make sure.
Big stretch.
with those 2 D4s that you gave us, if I use one regular hit dice and one of those D4s, do I only get one of the hit dice back?
No, you
So-
get both of them back. They're just counted in your total pool. Like right now, you have 4 hit dice, and if you get 2 pack, you can pick which 2 you get back.
Oh, I
So
only
if you
get
were
one
down
back,
both
right?
your D10s and both your D4s, you could pick both of your D10s to get back with the half the 4 that you get.
We get half of our hit dice back. Okay.
Yeah, half of your total hit dice back.
Okay. So then I get everything back. Cool.
Okay.
I believe
Since
so.
we wake up early, let's cooperate with the strike force. Or do we want to go in?
I say we just ramble.
They wanted us to go in because they're worried if they sent the whole force in that they might catch wind of it underground.
Right. And this is
Likely they only have a small lookout team here.
Yeah, they can't send any honor guards with you, like the people that would guard the upper echelon areas in the city, like the
Right.
veteran guards, because they would be spotted a mile away. So they can send you
Right.
people that are usually guarding the gates, like the guards with the blue garb that just barely sets them apart from the normal citizenry because
We
they're
got a
used to
few
seeing them wandering around a little bit.
basic guards.
Yeah, they'll give you a little squad of them.
All right.
We'll say that.
You just can't get enough of playing with yourself. That's how it is.
I'm gonna make y'all move them around. Sick of this garbage.
We get a guard. Yeah, give us a little guard sheet that we can.
Let me just copy
make a duplicate. Yeah, make a
Yeah, I was just saying,
duplicate
let's
guard
just copy the guard. Be like, now you do it.
Allow us to play with us.
sheet. There we go.
You do it. Copy, duplicate.
And is there any way that that we could see inside beforehand? I know we have a rogue with us. Is there any windows that we can have our rogue spy in or anything like that?
Yeah, and I was also can we talk with some people about entrances and exits and windows and
We got to be kind of close. If we send Blue in, if we're too
Yeah.
far away and he gets caught, that's not good for him.
Right. Yeah. Well, we were shown the door for the entrance and the exit, so we know those, but we didn't get any info on windows, so that's why I was asking.
You'd know by my running and screaming.
Ah!
I think that's the signal.
Oh shit! Shoot him over my shoulder.
All right.
Dash every turn, shoot.
You have a guard now.
I remember in second edition, the Oriental Adventure supplement that came out, like they had whistle arrows, and we started using those for a little bit for signaling and whatnot.
All right. So what was the questions
neat.
and all the jams and shit?
Well, we were told about the entrance and the exit, but I was just curious if there was any windows that our rogue might be able to spy in and get us a little bit of intel on what's inside.
We'll see. There are some windows in that second office area. I'll bring y'all back to that map real quick. If I can find it.
And then also there was that tower not that far from this place. Like
There's a couple of windows out here, but they appear to be boarded up from the inside. But they're not so ironclad that if you got close, you could peek through them. But that would be risky business in and of itself.
Yeah.
But then, but underneath this area is open. It looks like there was a former set of stairs up here, but they've torn down the stairs. So there's also a boarded up door right here. And it's just basically standing on supports, bare supports on the underside.
Where are the doors to this place again?
Yeah, boarded up door where now?
Yeah, 1 second. There is this is the main entrance. This is the entrance they talk about using all the time. All other entrances have been sealed.
I can't see
If
anything.
you're pinging me,
Yeah,
I don't see it.
we don't see
No,
any
I don't
arrows or
see any of
anything.
that.
Am I on the
Probably on
GM
the
layer?
GM
I
layer.
am, because fuck me.
Yeah, I do it all the time still.
We are the
This
GM.
is the only entrance to the building
Okay.
on this upper left side. Underneath this area, there is also an entrance that's the same kind as that one, but it is boarded up. There used to be a set of stairs right here. You could, like, if people was like when you're looking around, there used to be a set of stairs right here that leads up here, and there's a boarded up door right here.
You said underneath, as in like a basement level?
No, like this is in the air. This is the office building on the second floor.
Oh, gotcha.
And there's supports underneath of it holding it up.
There's a door here that's and it's boarded up.
Like maybe a ladder or something.
Yeah.
So we
Go
could
under it.
walk underneath this then.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
walk underneath that, yes.
What was the condition of the door here under here?
That door is like barred and boarded up.
It's
So
boarded
there-
up. Okay.
Yeah, so this is like the only entrance that they see the gang people use. Because while you guys were resting, they got some lowdown information for you.
Okay. So nice one entrance. That's good for us. Unless they have an underground.
Well, I was going to ask if I could get a crowbar. I might be able to climb up and probably open one of those doors.
Well, if we create a potential exit point for them, I mean, it might be a better entrance point for us, but it also creates an exit point for them.
We might be able to get in and get out without ever having to really fight anybody.
If we want to capture them all, then that's the thing is we want to take them down. That's our objective, right?
Yeah,
there's
but
slaves in there and shit. So
that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. If
since
we
you guys-
rescue,
Yeah, since you guys did take the long rest, they say that the place has been fortified.
Well,
There's
I mean,
a bunch
they're
of
gonna-
people in there. There's at least 6 people in there, and that's not counting the people that started in there.
they're probably gonna hear you prying off boards if you take your crowbar to it. It's not exactly a quiet entrance.
well, it depends. If you are in a fight, I might be able to get in without them noticing me getting in. But if y'all are in there and y'all not fighting them, they might hear me prying boards off the side of the building.
Yeah, no. If we're fighting, that would give you plenty of cover to pull boards off. Yeah, totally. Except that you'd be doing that instead of fighting.
Right.
It could be dangerous if they got people in that room too. See you when you
True, but I would be, even if I went in there and had to fight like 2 or 3 people, I'd have to fight 2 or 3 people by myself. But y'all would have like everybody else to y'allself.
I mean,
Sure,
maybe if
man.
you started pulling off boards, that might kind of attract attention back there, and then we could hit the front. If we timed it right, maybe it could be useful. It could be a good tactic. I don't know.
We could even maybe put something in front of this door so they're trapped in there, and then we go through through that back way.
True. We could try that.
Well, if we're going to block off the door, why don't we
go
just
in there.
get the town guard to help surround the place and storm it? Like SWAT team style.
Another option.
Dun, dun.
I think there was an issue with like official people, like maybe spooking the operation or something like that.
If they've already fortified, they've been spooked.
I guess so.
Well, they're worried about them running.
Well, then the ultimate answer is going to be, are they going to go through the top or the bottom? Because if there's a doorway,
Well, they're gonna have a hard. You're right. Maybe. I guess they could try to go through that way. Escape if they had enough time. They could maybe escape through that way. But I don't know. They'd probably be too busy fighting us to
This would-
unboard those.
Well, the question is there a basement? And if so, how deep is the basement? Because there's obviously a second floor if there's stairs up to it.
Well, that's the thing. This
Is
thing's on
this kind of on the
stilts.
docks? Like, is it water underneath us?
Let me double back
I
and
see
check.
a lot of wood here.
I will
like-
decide that question by how it looks on the map.
And also,
Good
this
question.
building's on stilts too, isn't
'Cause
it?
we saw a lot of tunnels.
Just
or
the
we've seen
upper
another-
layers on the stilts. No, it's not quite on the dock. This one is on the shore still. I don't know. So it just got boards
Yeah.
surrounding it. When I originally envisioned it, it was supposed to be on a dock, but apparently that's not.
Gotcha. All right, then I'd probably say. I mean, there could be an underground exit. I guess we just don't know that at this point.
Yeah, there's already that one secret tunnel in that one.
Yeah,
place.
that's the
Different
case.
group,
The
but-
last one, but doesn't mean it'll
Yeah.
be the case in this one.
Yeah, we don't know if this is the same organization. Do we?
We know
I
it's
think they're
tied.
different.
I mean, it's tied to that same corruption, right?
We have an official here, right?
Do what, huh?
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
thought
matter. It doesn't answer a question of there's going to be an underground tunnel anyway. So
No.
right, but I mean, if they're part of the same like fucking, because part of their thing was they were called what was
The
it?
Water Ghost Gang, I think.
Yeah, Water
this
Ghost.
This isn't the Water Ghost gang,
Oh, okay.
I think, right? It was a different gang, different old city gang, right?
No, this is the Water Ghost.
It was Water
It
Ghost.
is.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It is still the same game. Okay.
All right, that's what I was going to ask.
I
is
mean, maybe tunnels are their MO. Then I don't know.
Well, that's also why I was asking is like if there's a town clerk who might have like a blueprint to the building, because if there's a tunnel, maybe that might be documented. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, but it might be like some El Chapo action too. So
I get that, but eventually, if somebody finds out about that, it will get documented. That's ultimately kind of.
I feel like we got a better chance of like getting some boats and maybe checking underneath the dock there for tunnels.
Because the last tunnel went out to the sea.
Yeah, to the
So
southeast
they might be doing the
of
same thing.
of the building we're looking to raid.
Possible, but
I think it would take way too long to.
I think it takes a lot of time. A
Yeah.
lot of time, and also, the tunnel might not go to the sea. What if it goes over the wall, under the wall to the east, into the walled city? We don't know.
Hmm.
Fizz, if you want to start taking a crowbar to those boards and come in the back side while we come in the front, I'm okay with that. If you want to try to block off the front and then we go in the back, I'm okay with that too.
Well, I feel like if we blocked off the front, we could have a team going from the bottom and from the side. They won't expect it.
There were two. There was like an entry here
Well,
and an entry here, right?
The problem with the
One's
problem
under
with
and one's on
attempting-
the upper.
guys, the problem with attempting to block off the front is that it would take a lot of time,
Mhm.
and it would be loud, and it would be
So
conspicuous.
so we'll crowbarring the wood in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The crowbar will be a bigger giveaway than parking you could park a cart in front of the door.
Cap, are you saying you just want full frontal assault?
Well, what I'm saying is that if the guards were concerned about having just the sight of their higher up guys patrolling the area, then they're monitoring what's going on. So if we were to have the sneaky one sneak up in the back and start either making noise with the crowbar as a diversion, or after we already attack the front, that would probably be more likely to work than to have us just start blocking off shit in the front, because like that's not gonna do much for us. I don't think they're gonna know we're blocking shit off, and they're gonna know that something else is coming.
I personally am a fan of the front door for most of us, and Fizz or Blue taking trying to come up the rear, or like sneak in somewhere.
Yeah, because there's
And then we just make a
potential where that could
hellacious
be
amount
sneaky.
of noise too.
Yeah, Yeah, there's the potential that could be sneaky while we're taking on the front. There is. I could see that potentially working, but the other way around, I don't think it would work at all.
Well, I was saying this is like when coming up to like block off a door or something like that. If the door swings outward, really all you gotta do is get somebody with a cart to block it. And if they have an animal, like a horse or an ox or a donkey or something like that, they can just park the cart up front. And if you're in the market area, it's not unreal for cars to be rolling around. You feasibly could block off the door before they even realize you did it. Because it would take a turn to do it, and then take them a turn or two to figure it out that they did it, that you did it. You know,
I'm a little bit afraid that they might have a tunnel, and if they see someone block it, then they could just go through the tunnel. If they have
tunnels are the MO.
That's
the thing.
Yeah, I that's what I'm feeling it too. That's what I'm saying. And if it was a dog thing, I'd say we could check underneath before we launched an attack on it. And if there was a boat underneath, we just burn the fucking boat. You're gonna escape out. You're gonna escape out the bottom and you swim. We all know there's a dragon turtle in the bay.
True.
If we're afraid of tunnels, then we just got to go fast. But
yeah, I don't mind going in the back. I am going to have to buy a crowbar.
You know,
easily done.
Right,
I think I have.
I don't have the crowbar. I'll glance around this warehouse for a crowbar.
Yeah, they might have one to steal.
Yeah, that's true.
Crowbar. Be any specialist. We'll say one of the specialists that is with you has a crowbar.
Okay,
Got a
so
specialist here.
how many
Bar
plans?
guards.
How many
Crowbar.
plans do we have here?
10.
I mean, I like the rush in the front while Fizz takes the back.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that has
I'm
the
down with
chance.
I'm down with blue. Take with the secret action at the back as we. I agree with Shekels.
Sounds like we have a plan.
Oh, God, they have a plan.
So
I got a goddamn plan.
so we take a plan. We move as a group, kind of up towards the front door, and then we send Blue out to the back for him to start. Once he gets back there, then we rush the front.
I want to rush the front first. Give him like distraction at least a round or something.
Yeah, like
I mean, he's gonna be back there picking at that wood for a while.
Yeah, so
I think you should go down at the same time. I don't want to.
Yeah, I would.
I don't want to rush before he starts.
Yeah, I would say as soon as he hears the doors burst, or as soon as he hears us making noise, that he starts doing his thing too.
Yeah, or he could give a animal call that gives us the signal he's about to start. We rush for the call.
Yeah, a signal.
I can just whistle.
Yeah, you just hit the whistle, and then we'll go. Sounds good.
I'm down with that.
All right.
This
we're all ready. Let's do it.
See if this plan survives contact.
Yeah, actually, do they have a rubber ball? Like, is there? Because I mean, there's rubber tree plants.
We have a weightless stone that's not made of rubber, so I don't know why I brought it up. But
oh, okay. I don't know.
It's the linchpin to everything.
just throw it up in the air, like keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, it's not coming down.
There goes big paperweight.
There goes
non-paperweight.
It's a one-use signal.
All right.
Doesn't make any noise. You just
I was fucking with things, so tell me what your plan is. Like, go step by step how you want it to play out stage-wise. And all that
so, as far as I understand it, we're going to move as a group to a place near the door, so probably, like, kind of over here, right? Meanwhile, Fizz is going to be moving around back, over yonder, looking for one of those entrances in the back to
being all stealthy and shit.
Being all stealthy, and then he's going to whistle and or some other method of signaling. And then when we get that, we're going to rush the front door.
Okay, so he's going to go in the back first and start messing with shit, and then you guys will be nearby enough to rush the door.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to go back in the back, and then when he's going to give the whistle right as he goes in to start picking off the wood and get it in the back.
Okay.
We'll rush the front door right then.
All right.
Well,
Well,
actually, I guess we'll wait for him, but I don't like because I feel if we wait enough, like I'm gonna be casting like prestidigitation to make big booming sounds, like the doors being slammed by a literal battering ram.
What? You want to give away our ambush?
No, when we start kicking in the door and shit.
I mean, there's already got it. We're gonna make a lot of noise. We don't need. We don't.
Yeah.
We're gonna make the noise. Like they're gonna be
Maybe-
aware.
I don't know what the
We're gonna be
maybe
running
you
there
use-
yelling and shit.
Maybe you
I don't
could
know.
use prestidigitation as a diversion, like on one of their windows. Maybe you could like make it sound like we're bashing in the window too.
How about you
So
run
that
in there
way-
and fairy fire them again?
Because if
real loud.
if you do that like on one of the windows, then they'll think that we're coming in from more than one entrance, and we could throw them for a bit of a deception there. But
is the range
I
on
wouldn't put it on the
That's
same
10
door.
feet for-
that's an interesting idea.
What's
so
the range?
like the entire plan
Oh,
change.
it's only 10 feet.
I
Yeah.
think what you
Yeah.
should do is be as loud as you can once you get inside.
Yeah, that's
That will
the
cover up
plan.
any noise I make outside.
I think that's our initial plan. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, when we start making noise, you start prying your way in.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
You'll give us the signal and hear us after that.
All right. If this is our jam, then I need. Sorry, I forgot your character's name for a second. I need Blue Regard to make his own stealth check to get close, to get past, like, because they still got agents watching the dock and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I need the rest of you to make a group stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody bad at stealth checks? Or really good?
Apparently, I'm pretty bad at it.
You guys are like, we need to sneak up to this building. Never mind.
Just walk right up to it.
Everybody's kind of bad at spell
Everybody's bad.
checks. Everybody.
I have learned everybody's
I can't even find my
bad at
stuff.
these things.
I was going to say, there's just
There
a
it
whole
is.
general. I swear you've hacked to the fucking game. It's not too bad the rest of your team.
Everybody's luck.
Too bad the rest.
Yeah.
It's the persuasion
ring.
check all over, or the
It's the
charisma
ring.
check all over again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
the ring's sucking up all our luck.
right.
Shackles got all the
Y'all gotta get one of these rings. It's pretty sweet.
You get one of these rings, boys.
We get weaker. He gets stronger.
Obviously, my
Funny
little
how that
totem
works.
hasn't helped me at all.
Oh shit!
Those goddamn druids.
Oh man.
Become night itself.
Let me see. I will roll this guy's perception check. Make sure it isn't complete garbage. Hey, that means half of your group passed and blue passed.
Mm. Yeah.
I just rolled his since he's like the main dude and everybody else is busy in this building. Okay, so you manage.
Yeah.
You manage to get into position. You guys are within like a move action of getting to this door. You're behind some crates and barrels or something. And Fizz, you are able to get up to there. And what are you doing over here, Fizz? Or are you just looking for like the only window really within reach? Or the only place within reach would be this door right here. That's underneath this building, which is going to be really awkward to do. Give me a second.
You
And
said there was a stair set in the back that led up to an office.
no, there used to be a stairs set. You can see the shadow on the wall where they tore down the stairs.
Yeah, that led up to a door.
Yeah, and there's a door that's like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with
Are
that.
you familiar with Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
I mean, I'm not the best climber, but I will
Do
do
some-
what I can.
So you can use some athletics to Assassin's Creed your way up this wall.
Yeah. And you could also maybe get on the roof, secure a rope, and
Over here hammering pitons in the wall. Ting, 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 ting.
Well, I mean, like, because he could climb
some
up
barrels
to the
over there,
roof
too.
on another area.
Well, if it's a
Like-
wooden door, I can stick a dagger in the bottom and stand on it as a foothold.
Yeah, but you still have to get up to the door. That's the problem.
That'd be the
Yeah.
hardest part.
Then
would be-
there's these large barrels back here. These barrels stacked together are about 10 foot tall, and then it's to get up on top of there. It'd be another 10-foot climb to get up on the roof.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I was going to say, if I went that route, could I actually use an acrobatics check to get up there, to get here, and then
Parkour.
here, and then come back to it?
Well,
Yeah,
to
if
get
you
up
could
on the
secure a
barrel
rope
wouldn't
on
really
the
be a
roof- on
check.
the
It'd still be athletics to climb the last 10 feet, but it'd be a whole lot easier than trying to parkour your way up. this
Well, that's why I was asking if I could just jump it, because I got a hellacious fucking acrobatics check.
Well, and this one jump is based on your strength score.
Okay.
There's a thief subclass that lets you add your dexterity modifier to jump distances, but it's still primary. Like when you jump, like if you get a running start, you can jump a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Wait a minute. Did we gain experience and have a long rest?
That might be a valid point if y'all want to stop the shenanigans and level up in the middle of it.
Oh, man.
If you want to play it that way, we can count it up and see.
I mean,
I don't mind having a cigarette before we get into another fight either.
Well, you can have a cigarette and I'll tally up the XP and we'll see.
I mean,
All right.
it's
Yeah,
starting to
I'm
get
gonna
late
need
for me.
to
I'm gonna
you
have
could
to
just
leave
give
for
him
the
his
night
part.
anyway.
You could just give him his parkour.
Give him his parkour.
Well, that's what I was saying, because I know in 3.5 you could shimmy up between like two walls, or if you had a wall perpendicular or something like that. If you had
Yeah,
two walls next to each other, you could literally acrobatics your way up 20 feet.
And Pathfinder acrobatics is the jumping skill too. And this one,
I mean, it's kind of it's generally in 5e athletics, but I generally let people do acrobatics. If, it's
we
like,
kind of been
if you can basically say how you're going to acrobatics up something.
Yeah, if you tell me how you're going to acrobatics up, I'll give it to you out of laziness.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also-
you ever roll out of bed and like land on your feet kind of deal? Do that in reverse to get into bed, and that's how we get up on that. I'm just going to walk up to
You telling me
it
you
and
roll
lay
on
my
your
weight on
belly?
it and roll over onto it. I mean,
You just roll on your belly and spring 20 feet into the air up to this door.
well, the barrels
That's how I
are
do it.
big. If there's a pile of barrels, I should be able to.
Oh yeah, the barrels. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
the barrels.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm
Yeah.
using the barrels to get up on the roof and then
Yep.
climb down, the climb would be shorter. The get up on the roof, that's what I want to use the acrobatics for, is to get up using the barrels to climb up that way. Because then
Cool.
I have a ledge to get up on and then stuff like that. Because that way I'm breaking my jump down instead of having a 20-foot climb, I have a 10-foot jump and then another 10-foot jump. And then I have a 10-foot climb down where I just stick a dagger in the bottom of the door and stand on it while I pry the door open.
Cool. Instead of all that jazz, make me a stealth check while you're doing it. Like you get up on there and you get up on the roof. Just make me a stealth check. Make sure you don't fuck up something with these barrels or something. Make some noise. There you go. Silent as a lamb. Silence of the lambs. All right, you get up on the roof and you see that the roof has got kind of patchwork of holes in it too, a little bit. Maybe
Knocked
it's
them out
been
of a chair.
raining too much. Give me a
Can I
second.
stay in it?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me make sure all the stuff that I want hidden is hidden.
Maybe you can rip some of those patches up and drop in from the roof like Batman.
Oh, I was thinking of something better than that. I was going to shoot through them. I get cover then.
Oh, well, I mean, they're patched, so you'd have to rip them up. So,
Oh.
yeah, you'd like rip up a patch and then like shoot in or some shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't think about the patch. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they patches like holes, or are they patches like patched parts of the roof?
That's what I was wondering.
It's just like rain wore through, and this is an old, dilapidated building. And
Yeah, then they're holes, so you could shoot down in. Right?
Yeah, you could shoot down in them as much as someone could shoot up through them.
Sure.
True, but
Reveal.
A little easier to shoot straight down than it is straight up.
Yeah.
But I don't know that that's a mechanic in this game.
You say it's cover?
that's what I was going to say. Would I get cover
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah, you get cover.
Yeah, I'll give you cover. I like
Yeah,
the Pathfinder rule where whoever's closest to the cover gets the cover.
Brian, you just revealed some of the inside of the
Yeah,
building.
he's up on the roof looking down in there. And he rolled a stellar stealth check. So
Okay, just making sure.
We don't know.
Maybe
this
he had
part.
his eyes closed, though. He didn't ask.
Yeah, it might wind up being. Oh no, it's not an empty building.
I'm just making sure all the shit that I want hidden is hidden.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that's it.
dwarf. I thought it was a mask. No, it's just a dwarf.
It's
That
just
secret
a
rare
place.
item.
It's-
Too
It's just
many
places
dwarfs
that
will
are-
spoil the dwarf.
Oh,
Oh,
see
shit.
everything now.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Big
You see a
pack.
bunch of boxes. You see a dwarf standing next to here. You hear some talking coming from this door. And you see two. Oops, that's not supposed to be on the GM.
We see.
This is a cage, a makeshift cage holding in two Deinonychuses. Big velociraptors.
They look small,
It looks small.
medium size, I guess.
I'm not afraid. Oh,
Oh, now they're big.
Make fun of my small velociraptor. God damn it.
Well, I mean, Deinonychus might be medium because they were like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
medium.
that's reasonable. Yeah, reasonable.
Uh.
It's a medium. But yeah, so this is what you see, and then you see a dude. This dude over here. He opens a hatch and looks down into some room that's like obscured into these boxes, and then he closes the hatch.
Secret room.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool. While I'm doing all this, can I manage to get back over here where they can see me? So I can throw up the hand sign that there's 4 people in there, 2 dinosaurs, and basically I'm like, 4 fucking
I
doors.
want to know what the sand sign.
I wish I could see your hands for this.
Yeah.
Right now.
I don't even know. I'm over here throwing gang signs.
Yeah.
Is it like you take both hands and you're making chomping? Like you're like 2 chomping.
Right, yeah, like, just doing the little, like, the finger shuffle thing where you put your hands together to do the fingers on both sides to represent the raptor claw.
I'm gonna say 4 enemies. They're eating the slaves. Eating 2 slaves.
You gotta move.
We gotta go.
and one important thing before you go over there is this gate is tied to like a winch mechanism up here on the second floor with these guys. And but
can't understand
but
thieves can't.
to make it over there,
Chult savages.
to make it over there and avoiding like the shitty spots on the roof and stuff, I need you to make an acrobatics check. This roof is holy enough for you to see down into it.
Isn't it enough?
10.
It's a good number.
10.
It's double
It's a fine
digits.
10 is enough. 10 has been the theme tonight.
10's the theme tonight.
All right.
I'd have been like DC 35.
Right? Son of a bitch.
When Bri doesn't figure out the DC beforehand. 10's
Which
just
game
enough.
are we playing?
We're playing DC 35. It'll be when you get to the tomb. I'm being real generous in the beginning so that when y'all hate me when tomb comes around,
Sorry.
I'll be like, I was nice. I was nice. But yes, you may go over there and you throw up a bunch of complicated hand signals. And
You'd be real.
oh yeah, I mean, whoever wants to be in control of all the fucking guards, I gave you your guard token.
God. Yeah. You could be real nice in the beginning with the homebrew content, and then when Tomb comes along, you're like, nope,
I'm
it says
like,
right
buy
here,
the
DC
book.
17, you're dead.
Like, oh, the blade actually
fine.
cuts you in half. So
Yeah, let me drag some guards out
Right.
somewhere. Where are these guards coming out here?
Did you not read the name?
Oh, hold on.
Annihilation.
Oh, I can't actually select it. That's weird. I
you
can drag
should
it out.
be able
but I
to
can't
select
select it.
why not?
Yeah, I
We're in control. We can have more than 2 guards. We can have as many as we want.
As many as we want.
I dragged one out too, but I
We can
can't
drag-
select it.
You can drag them out, but we can't select them.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know.
You have to do the player control thing.
That's why I did that and set it up that way.
Big
Oh.
Thanos snap. You're like,
I was like, fuck you guys.